Hey folks, it's Cappy, coming to you from the Beaver Dam. A little public service announcement tonight. I'm a little bit ticked. I come out here multiple times a week. The state has this lovely little area that you can park. It's actually the Army Corps of Engineers. And you got, the beautiful Beaver Dam over here. Lots of wooded habitat. They've even put in steps to get you down over to your fishing hole. Speaking of fishing hole, there's a guy out here fishing. Pontoon boat. They've tried to make it decent for people. Place to watch the sunset. But I came out here one night. And down over this area, there's a whole bunch of tires that weren't there the day before. Somebody has gone and picked those up. Matter of fact, there's a pop bottle. If I can get down there without getting in poison ivy, even though I'm not allergic to it, that one's gonna have to wait. I can't get down over to it. I'm not gonna take the risk of getting poison ivy. But it's a beautiful place. I came in this afternoon. There's a ton of people out here, obviously, because it's a beautiful day. And sitting right here were 3 or 4 grocery bags, those plastic ones you get like Walmart or Giant Eagle, full of recently used picnic products, paper plates, tablecloths, napkins, beer cans, pop cans, and the like. Just sitting there, all neatly packed, tied up. Somebody had taken the time to put them all, organize it. They could have easily taken it home. Instead, they set it there. If you look back at my pictures, you'll find that that's a spot I've taken pictures of the chipmunk a couple times. Is it that much trouble to ask that if you take garbage, food, drinks, your kids, your husband, your wife, fishing tackle, any of that stuff out into nature, or anywhere for that matter, whether it's amusement park, the woods, the lake, anywhere, if you take something, bring it home. If you eat the food, put the wrappers and everything back in the bag, put them in your vehicle, and bring them home. Hello, deer fly. That's not fun. Bring the frickin' stuff home. Don't ruin something for the sake of, your own enjoyment. Don't ruin it for somebody else. And there's the deer. Hang on, I'll be right back. He's still down here. There's usually 3 of them together. I don't see the other 2 yet, so I keep an eye out. Took some pictures. I'll throw them in here. But that's the whole thing. Continuing rant. The nature's critters don't need our garbage. On top of everything else. Take your trash home with you. Throw it in your own garbage. Out here really pisses me off because, right up the road, there's a swim beach that's open to the public. There's dumpsters there. There goes a raccoon. Cool. That's what's digging up the turtle eggs. But there's a dumpster right up the road at the swim beach. There are other areas in the area that have dumpsters. The gas stations have dumpsters. If you can't afford garbage at home, and to do stuff at home, at least take it somewhere that has a public garbage can and throw it away. Don't leave it out here. Next thing you know, they'll be closing this area off. Nobody will be able to come out here and enjoy the fact that there's beavers here and there's fishing here and there's deer that walked across the road about 200 yards down from where I'm at. We won't be able to come out here. We won't be able to come out here and listen to the eagle screech and the hawks and all the different birds singing, because people leave junk, you know. So please, if you take something out with you, bring it back. I don't care what it is, whether it's garbage, food, whatever. Don't just leave it lay around, even though you think, oh well, you know, the animals will eat the food or drink the whatever. You know, bring it home with you. Don't screw them over. You know, we've screwed up the planet enough. We don't need to screw it up for the wildlife that remains. You know, I like to come out and take pictures of this stuff, and holy crap, every time I'm out here I pick something up. I have a garbage bag in the back of my truck right now that's 3/4 full, just the stuff I picked up here in the last hour. You know, be kind, clean it up so other people can enjoy the area. You know, and this is stuff that was just put here. I come out here almost every day, and that stuff hasn't been there that long. It's somebody's had a picnic today and come back here and just dumped it out. And I hear people talking when they come back here. Oh, there's no lights out here at night. Blah 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 blah. Well, if I'm ever out here at night, I have the 800 number programmed to my phone, and I'll either call 911 and you will be arrested, or I will call and report you. There's no reason for this. I mean, it's a nice area. You know, it's a little sticky tonight, but you know, that's how it is when you come out to the lake. So anyway, end of rant. If I see the rest of the deer, or I can get a picture of this raccoon that's out here, I'll do so. But for now, just remember, pack out your trash. That's how the old advertisement used to go. There goes the raccoon again. Hearing a new bird that I have not heard before. Try to get a picture of it at some point here. But you know, I know my attention span's bouncing all over the place. It's been that kind of weekend already. But yeah, please pack out your trash. You know, take it home with you. You know, throw it away at the gas station. Do something, but don't leave it piled up against a log or somewhere for somebody else to deal with. It's not everyone else's problem. You created the mess. Take it home with you, please. Same thing for cigarette butts, cigar butts, cigarette papers, any of that stuff. Take it home. You got an ashtray in your vehicle probably. Use a pop can, something. Take it home. End of rant. I'll continue watching the critters out here, and maybe I'll have another video for you after a bit. Okay? We'll talk to you later.